So we work with a lot of advertisers, and most advertisers these days are probably using some form of location data or have in the past. But the most common tactic that we see marketers use is geofencing, which is you drop a pin around a store and you draw a big circle around it, like 1 to 5 mile radius around it. What we've found at GroundTruth is that's actually a really inaccurate way to target users' locations. So if you think about drawing a 5-mile circle around a Walmart, cities, for one, cities are not planned in perfect circles, right? People aren't in a perfect circle around a Walmart. There are things like lakes, rivers, interstates. There are these natural boundaries that can prevent someone from going to that Walmart that might be in that proximity. In addition, you could be missing people that are traveling from even further out. So in like urban centers, for example, like New York, Chicago, LA, you have a lot of commuters. So you have people that are living in the suburbs but work downtown. So they might shop at a Target downtown over their lunch break, and you would never capture them if you drew a proximity around that. So we actually track not only where people go in terms of store visits, but we look at where did they come from before that visit and where did they go after that visit. And we use that data to build heat maps of residential and commercial areas that have the highest propensity to visit a particular location. And it's not bound by a circle, it's not bound by a radius, it's where do people come from? Do they come from 10 miles away? Do they come from 2 blocks away? Where are those neighborhoods where people are actually coming from? And that's really helped us really minimize waste and sort of, I call it like geofencing 2.0. And we actually did a study last year where we compared that geofencing tactic to what we call neighborhoods, and neighborhoods actually performed at 4 or 5x over geofencing alone, just given the amount of waste involved with doing that. So when I'm talking to marketers and I hear that, oh yeah, we're doing geofencing, it's like, there's a better way. There's a lot more sophisticated way to use this data in terms of targeting audiences, and that's what we really want to do, is just kind of educate marketers on how they should be using this data to really drive efficiency and effectiveness.